I've been reading my old diaries. My second kiss ever was with a boy named Ian, last name redacted. It was 2007, I was 17, and so was he. The first time it happened was in our friend Liz's basement during a party. The next time it happened, it was in the travel section of the library I shelved books at. We kept kissing in the library that summer, and then I went to journalism camp and he went to engineering camp, and when he came back, he had a mohawk and we stopped kissing. He started dating our friend Liz, and Ian and I lost touch sometime in college. That's how I remember it anyway. It's been 4 years since Ian and I last spoke, and it's been over 8 years since I was the girl who wrote in this book. I don't even remember writing that. Or that. Reading my diary entries from June 2007 about those weeks in the library, I came to a couple realizations. One, Ian was a really great guy for a 17-year-old boy. He introduced me to Hot Fuzz and old British comedies, and he once drunkenly told me I was a beautiful person. I wrote in my diary that the reason I talked to Ian so candidly about kissing him was because if it was any other guy I was kissing, I'd still probably be talking to Ian about it. 2, I was a real jerk to him. The first time I kissed him, I told him he kissed like the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean. And once he got the mohawk, I wrote him off as completely immature and dumb, and why did he have to do that to his hair? So I decided to get in touch and apologize for my 17-year-old self, and also get his side of what happened that summer.
Hi, I'm Ian. I was your friend up until 2010, and we fell out of contact, and now we're friends again. When my acne was at its peak, it was bad. I remember at one point you came up to me in the lunch line and you're like, you really need to fix that if you want to hang out together in public.
Did I say that to you?
You absolutely did. And,
I just need to tell the people of the internet that I was a horrible person when I was in high school, as a lot of people are when they're in high school. I mean, I'm probably going to say that about myself in my 20s as well now. This could be about you. It says, he's listened to pretty much all of my male troubles this year. Lately, though, we seem to be teetering on quirky flirtation. Pros, good friend, can hold a conversation, supplies me with coffee every morning. Oh, that's totally you.
yeah.
Cons, good friend, why ruin it? Not really. Oh, not really an intellectual match, Ian, I don't mean it. I think you're totally unintellectual. Several times throughout the night, Ian and I would break out into song with a chorus of Build Me Up Buttercup. Sometimes...
I remember that. That was our song.
That was our song. That's still our song. I still think of you every time that comes on. Ian asked me if he could kiss me, and I said fine. And he did, but it was slobbery and wet. When he finished, he asked, did you close your eyes? Oh, because of the Oscar thing where I was weird that it didn't close my eyes. I didn't know I told you that. Ian visited me at work today. This is June 27th.
Oh, the fun part.
I know. I came because I needed to get out of the house, because I needed books, and because you were here. Which was rather sweet, even if he did follow it with, don't think it's a compliment. Thanks, dude.
You know what is just kind of blowing my mind? Just how much of our day back in high school was spent just talking to each other.
June 28th, it's getting to the point that I'm almost sure I have a crush on Ian. You definitely have a crush on Ian, you dum-dum.
The one I remember the most is we had made out for a bit, and then you go to walk away, I asked you to come back, and then I pull you to Lord's game and we make out again. I remember, I really liked this, but at the same time, I did enjoy our friendship, and the entire time I'm like, I don't know where I want this to go. We'll just do what she wants.
I'm at the point where usually I can more or less tell that the boy is interested in me, and I somehow convince myself that the ick factor...
How can you write that?
What?
How could you say you're at that point where clearly you have as much knowledge and experience with these things as I did? I had no idea what was going on.
I grabbed him by the shirt and kissed him. Oh, snap. Not particularly spectacular.
Did you actually write "Oh snap"?
No, I'm saying that now.
Okay. You know what I like the most about this? Either because of Stockholm Syndrome or because of practice, I'm getting progressively better. So, that's fantastic.
Why do we keep doing this? I'm in it for the physical attention, he responded.
Oh! And I feel the entire time neither of us wanted to admit we were into it because then that would require actually changing our relationship.
He took my hand and kissed me. It was a good kiss. Oh!
There we go. That's the peak of the mountain.
Reading my diary felt like I was crawling into a time machine, filling my brain up with the thoughts and feelings of my 17-year-old self. talking to Ian in the present was kind of the complete opposite. It was a reminder that we aren't the people in these pages anymore, that there's no way for me to go back and talk to actual 17-year-old Ian. It was nice to hear his voice again, though.
What time is it? He asked. 9 o'clock. I should have said it's make out o'clock.